Hello there. Oh, hello there. Artie, the one big guy over on YouTube. You trying to steal my name here, bro? Hey, how you doing? Good day. All right. How's everyone doing? Oh, we are surviving and thriving and alive, and we are all set up across all universes. Guys, it's that time. It's refreshing. It feels great. We're back on hardcore. I love it. For those that don't know, we are doing the Racelocked challenge over on Skull Rock. We are part at the moment of the Gnome guilds. And what does that mean? There is no healer. We have no healers. In dungeons, we have no healers at end game. No healers full stop. So obviously, as you can imagine, that's gonna limit everything, but also keep it a bit spicy. You know, a little bit spicy. Today, in a couple of hours, I think in an hour and 50 minutes, actually, we have a guild meeting, a little roleplay event. The guild master is Zaryu. Okay, so we're going to be going to that. That should be fun. And then we'll try and get a Dead Mines afterwards. If not, we're just going to level up and we'll do a Dead Mines probably tomorrow. Again, can't stress this enough. No healers, okay? So that's all the fun stuff we got going. Otherwise, we are here just for a good chill time. Some cozy wow. Because you know what? We need some coziness in the world, right? We need some coziness. Let's get going. Let's get going. What are we doing? Miss WoW. Hey, Damien. You miss WoW? Come and play it, dude. Get your ass over on Skull Rock. We are doing the hardcore gnome. Let's go. Honestly, some of the content that's being pushed out right now, but this stuff is hilarious. And I think if we die on the gnome, we're probably going to go over to the elves, because they seem to be having some rocking and talking fun. There we go. All right, where did we leave off? Where did we leave off? We are here. Here we go. Right. Yeah, guys, if anybody is bored or does want to play, hit me up. We can start new characters. We can do stuff. We are rolling the game back. We are moving away from all the bullshit. Oh, you gotta get your best list. You gotta be prepared. The game is over. Everything's ruined if you don't do this. No. Okay? We're not doing none of that shit. Okay? We're gonna have some good fun until the dust settles and people stop behaving like absolute monkeys on the internet. What are we doing? Buy bags, got bags. Buy some bread and milk. That could probably help, right? Bread and milk goes well, go around. Guys, do you want to know a fun fact? Oh, actually, you guys can't hear it on YouTube. Never mind. Sorry, guys. Don't worry. Do not worry. What are we doing here? Yeah, let's get some food. He's over here, right? General supplies. We got the water. How much water we got? Should we get some more than that? 1, 2, 3, 4. And we'll do that. The food, though. Food. Who's got the food? This guy? Yeah, this guy. We'll buy a little bit of food, but we're not going to go crazy. We will use it as and when. But you know why? Because we're little Giga Chads. You'd be surprised how powerful a tiny little gnome is like this. Oh, another thing that we have, people, is we have proximity chat. Proximity chat means that anyone in the guild is able to chat to one another in the in-game voice services. So if we pass by people, we may hear some fun little things. All right, Brock. Brock the Rock. Where's Geodude, my friend? Where's Geodude? Do we need this one? No. Right, we need boar intestines, bear meats, and a little bit of spider ichor. Ickity dickity. How are you? I would like. Oh. Hang on, why is this not working? Oh, there we go. Oh, hello there. Nothing. Nothing. Been ignored, chat. Been ignored. Ooh. Yeah. Uh-oh. Level 18 died in Loch Modan. Oh, the best thing about this, people, is this is, for the most part, I think, a one-layer server. So Skullrock was really, really underpopulated. Really, really underpopulated. So this is a little bit like on a private server, you know? Dead. Let's get... Was I out of mana, or was I just being a noob then? Okay. Well, should have sat down and drank, shouldn't we? Let's just melee him. Holy fucking Christ, this guy actually hits hard. DNZ, how we going? How are we doing, bro? You didn't do Taylor. Fuck that shit, man. Fuck that shit with a big spiky fucking axe. No, for a mage, I don't think it's that big a deal. If I was a priest, I would have 100% done that. But I just went straight engineering. There's a wand vendor in Stormwind I will get a wand from at level 14. And that'll be GG. And that'll be G freaking G. Level 12? Nice. I heard, now confirm or deny, but I heard that there was a bit of drama on the dead side of things, huh? Like a guild bank disappeared, was it? Oh yeah, the internet is talking, apparently. Apparently a whole guild bank disappeared. I can't imagine there was much in there, but the principle was funny. Although I wouldn't put it past Jerome to do this as a bit of a, you know, a clickbait, so... Is Deadcore actually self-bound, though? Like, the guild? Huh. Then the internet is trolling me, isn't it? The internet is trolling me. Let's be honest about that. All the races are. I don't think every race is doing it quite as strictly as others. Gnomes are doing it strictly, elves are doing it strictly. I don't know if everyone is doing it quite as intensely though. But I guess they probably are, right? If you look on the Discord. If you look on the old Discord, they definitely are, the rules are set. The rules are set. Right, let's get this. This quest is a little bit irritating. These drops are not good. As soon as for raids, you need to... Yeah. How... Have you leveled a mage before? You have leveled a mage before, right? Yeah, nice. Yeah, I'm gonna AoE grind at 14, 15, I think, in Westfall. Come on, make a character, man. I'll make cover characters as well. I really would like to do a elf hunter. I'm gonna do a no pet hunter again. If I die on this character, I'm gonna do that next. I gotta complete it, man. I gotta get a no pet hunter up higher than 25. But yeah, I was thinking about that. I figured as a gnome, considering me have no healers, it's just as dangerous to go into a dungeon than it is to AoE grind. Do you know what I mean? Why not on Doom? How? What do you mean? soon as this event is over, the server's gone. Yeah, I know. I don't care either way. I mean, like, I'm not invested in hardcore characters for the... I like the journey. I don't care about where they're going to be at the end. But if I do another character... If this event changes and I want to do another character, yeah, I'll do it on Doomhouse. Doomhouse still seems like it's got a pretty healthy population, right? You want a hardcore raid? I'll cross that bridge if I ever get to 60. I will cross that bridge if I ever get to 60. Yeah, that's what I thought. When I was over there, I mean, the amount of people that are geared, because the population is obviously lower, it kind of feels like more people are Nax geared than on regular servers. What was that? Ooh, we got our first sword, boys. Oh, my one's got... I've got stats, though. I got stats. I've got stats. I can't be giving that up. Although, that's a nice looking little sword. We'll stick to the 2 stam. The 2 stam is good. We don't want to be giving up that 2 stam. What's your movements today, DNZ? We have a good little guild event tonight. We've got the guild meeting. Guild meeting, I think, in an hour and a half. What the? How dare you? Thinking of leveling a making a gnome. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Come. 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 What are you gonna make? Hang on. BOOMBOTWIFE. That's just enough. That's just enough. I mean, it doesn't matter what you make. Yeah. I mean, like, do whatever you want. We're all fucked either way. There's no healers. Where is that? There's a copper here. Where is it? Come on, little Koopy. It's gone. I'm seeing more and more of these like invisible freaking mines, man. They're all over the place. They're like they're in the grounds. I don't see that on Anniversary. Let me check if I can get you in the guild as well. Oh, I can. Look, they had a purge. There's space. C-Dank seems to be purging every day, so there should always be space. You have to be level 10 to get into the guild now, though. Not that doesn't stop us from leveling, obviously. You don't know. Look, if we both find ourselves in a situation where we're both dead, then maybe we could figure it out from there. Do you know what I mean? My plan is, if I die on this toon, I will weigh it up, but the chances are, if I die on this toon, I'm going to do a Night Elf. And then... Dirty with the boom. How you doing, buddy? And then after that, I'm just going to go where the wind takes me. I'm just going to go and do whatever the fuck. I don't care. I have a lot of energy right now for leveling on Classic for some reason. I don't know why. You still at work, dude? You having a good day? Hell no. Sorry, I won't ask again. I won't ask again. You like leveling Classic, but 20 plus. No, I agree. I think maybe 14, 15, it starts to get interesting. Maybe even, you know, 16, 17. But yeah, those first 12 levels are a bit, you know, done. Oh. Okay, well, you take that one. I don't want these, my friend. They all must drop their freaking whatchamacallits, right? I've been pretty good at not getting touched on the mage, and I've been touched a couple of times. Not in a bad place. I've been touched a couple of times, but they 200 health is kind of fucking scary, man. I'm gonna die probably, so fuck you, man. I'm not gonna die. How dare you? How dare you? I'm staying alive and strong. I have a feeling, man. This character's gonna go a long way today. That's dirty. Yeah, you guys. I don't like this lack of faith people have in me in hardcore. Okay, you know I have had a level 37 character. You know, I did kill it because I was bored. But you know what? Maybe I'll go rogue. Yeah, do it. I'll be doing a no pet hunter, so people can pretend to be my pets, I guess. Dicks. How you doing, dude? Happy Tuesday. I hear that you got banned. Yeah, but then you swap race and we can't raid together. I'm not swapping race. I'm not swapping race. What is this? What did you get banned for on the freaking what was it? What got you banned? That's a secret? Okay, okay. Okay, dude. Who are you boosting? And why are they giving you a headache? Okay, let's mana up again. Ooh. Oh, we got a green axe. Why couldn't it be a wand? How did I not notice that? Aegon the Dwarf Warrior has been slain by Demon Shobek in a Makora. Ay, ay, ay. Someone botting? Who's botting? Oh, right. Yeah. An NPC. Someone hard stuck 1100 streamer who wanted gladiator swords. 400 games, explained everything word for word, and he refuses to learn. 400 games! Are you joking? Jesus, you are a braver man than me. I wouldn't do anything 400 times with someone that was... Well, I guess there's some kind of incentive for you to do it, I guess. Hang on a minute, why are all the elves in Dunmoreau? We can play Arena together. Yeah, I've been thinking about what I would do in TBC in the next couple of months. I've got some ideas. I just need to break away from what I was doing before because I wasn't having a good time. I was very bored, to be honest with you. But yeah, I'll have a think about it. I'm definitely going to do some stuff once my energy for it comes back. It is very subdued right now, though. Very subdued. That fucking first phase in TBC, man, in the and the pre-patch and stuff is just, oof. Easy to get 1800. Oh, no doubt, no doubt. I'm not as bad as I seem. Although I have never done a reader, so who the fuck knows? Calm as a bitch. Sure is. What's that? Oh. No more mines? No more mines. If you... Oh, you haven't got a US account, have you, Dex? I was about to say, you should come do some hardcore. Everyone should be doing hardcore right now. This is the most fun you could be having in Classic. It's like a fresh. Everyone's here. Everyone's low level. Great. Classic players love a fresh. Let's skip past this one. Let's go for it. I don't know what this meeting's going to be like. We have a roleplay meeting in an hour and a half. It probably will be a bit funny. Who just died? Gnomesley. Why are these guys are all freaking dying on the elites? These donuts, man. What donuts? Oh, let's go up. Kroom. Great. I'm I don't need this second one. There we go. We're safe. We're safe. Averted. Oh, Magneto No Mage died at 22 by a Shade Thicket Woodshaper. No way. I might be the only freaking mage alive at this point. Actually, no. That is a lot of mages. Less warriors, a lot of rogues, a lot of mages. There's a lot going on here, boys. A lot going on. Want a group for this guy? What guy? Is it an elite? Oh. I mean, we could just solo it, my guy. I just don't want to invest in that gnome knowing it won't make it for raids. You're going to level on Doomhow. Do it, dude. Let's see. I mean, like, if you want to do some leveling, as and when this, whatchamacallit, when this, event kind of passes, I'd be more than happy to do another character. I've been thinking about it, and I need a bit of a project. And I think for me personally, the hardcore kind of slaps a bit on stream. So much easier to talk to people and have fun. I really would like to I would really like to do some kind of Lord of the Rings fellowship type challenge. Alright, I don't need none of that. What's my ping at? 140 ping right now. Not the worst. Not the worst. Actually, this is pretty good. No, 250 ping, actually. I'm talking out my ass. Oh, NA, why do you do this to us? Ba-ba-da-ba-ba. All right, let's go. Uh, 8 out of 12 is... And then we're gonna go kill some wildlife after. Okay, Twitch. This song, okay? Whether you like it or not, what do you think of this song? Does anybody know what this song is? It's a controversial song right now. There's no audio? Are you fucking kidding me? Can you hear the game sounds? Mother fudger, man. Alright, hang on. Fuck. That sucks. I must have disabled the wrong freaking sound. One sec. OBS. What is that about? Music. Properties. Okay, how about now? You can hear it now. Okay. Fuck, man. I didn't know that. All right, hang on. Here we go. All right. This song. Do you know this song? Heard of it at all? Controversial song. Boom. Oh, buddy. 2 months in a row. Thank you very much. All right. I'll kill the suspense, okay? This is an entirely AI-generated song. And it slaps. It absolutely fucking slaps. I can't wait for the AI overlords to be creating all my music. There is 2 coppers up here. There is 2 freaking coppers. Radio set, you can do it. The hay Batman sweet. I can't ever get my family. Sorry, I just got a text message from my mum. I could never get my family to overlap and align with each other. Whenever I suggest something, no. And whenever they suggest something, it's the wrong freaking day. Like, why are they like this? Why are they like this? And let me quickly just check one thing in case I might have some music leakage over on YouTube, and I don't want that. No, beautiful. We're fine. We're fixed. We're sorted. Let's get out of it. Let's have a quick look at something. I want to show you guys here. No. Gnomes. Why is there so many gnomes dying? Disproportionate amount of gnomes here. In the last hour. Like, 50% of the people dead in the last hour. Stand up desk when... Oh, tomorrow. I've ordered a new power cable on the lead. So that will be all up tomorrow. It should be arriving when I'm at work. I've had a horribly long freaking to-do list, and I'm starting to work through it, and it's all coming together. It is all coming together. I started using AI clip generating software, and my life has gone exponentially less anxiety provoked. Why did I miss that one? Right on top of it. Bring back the stand-up desk. It's coming tomorrow. Tomorrow. Ooh, mana potion. Finally. When are you going live next, by the way? Huh? How about that? What is this? Tomorrow? Okay, cool. Let me know times. Well, I'll see you anyway. Okay, so someone in the guild, level 11, just looted a fire wand. We need that type of RNG. Power 8 till 10, maybe some arena prior to that. Sweet. Sweet. How are you in terms of people for Karazhan, by the way? Do you have normally a full guild roster? Or are you pugging stuff? Like, what are you normally doing? Because I've got a bunch of... I'm not really doing my runs anymore. And... sake. I don't want to waste my mana potion on these two. You need to do a second roster, but missing a few people. Okay. Alright. Well, I'm going to see how the guys end up handling it. Because I'm not really doing TBC at the moment. My pugs, someone else is doing them, but I don't know whether they'll want to continue to do them. So if you do have some spots, I might push them your way. Especially with the alt-run main tank, your druid getting banned. Yeah, I guess that probably puts that a little bit on the back burner, huh? Oh, I didn't see your sarcastic response there. That everybody knows that song. Okay, okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I don't know everyone. What are they saying? Anyway. Right, let's get some spiders. Who's that? Just a dwarf. I am streaming every day. I am streaming every day. Monday to Friday might be like shorter streams in the evening, but yeah. Push Arena tomorrow. I wouldn't be able to tomorrow. I haven't even got TBC installed on this computer. Plus, I would need to make all of my macros again and stuff like that. I got a bunch of shit I need to do before I set up. I got a new computer a couple of weeks, about 2 weeks ago almost. And then the computer that had my TBC installed on it ended up having some issues, and I ended up resetting it, but I didn't take my WTF files because I'm a fucking monkey. So I've got nothing set up anymore. Yeah, I know. It's been an arse ache. It's kind of like I went through a bit of a phase at the end of last week, beginning of this week, where I was just so overwhelmed and so anxious about setting all this stuff up again because I fucked so many things up. I just ended up blitzing it all. It's fucking annoying. Yoink. Yoink. Lord of the Rings. How much of a delay are you on, Day? Alright, so my idea is this. Right? My Lord of the Rings idea is this. We get 10 people, right? Each person takes... sorry, someone just messaged me. Each person takes a role from the Fellowship, right? One person's Bilbo, not Bilbo, one person's Frodo, one person's Gimli, yada yada yada. And one person has to fish and get the One Ring. And then what it becomes is a journey of people trying to do Dead Mines or I don't know. I can't think. I think Dead Mines is the best one to do it in. Everyone goes through it. Everyone has to roleplay, and they have to destroy the ring in the furnace where the goblin is. But they all have to group together. You are only limited to certain attacks because based on the roleplay of the character. You know, I'm trying to work out how we could do it or what would be the best kind of thing. But is it bad you've never seen Lord of the Rings? No. If you don't like it, you don't like it, right? But you're also a baby. So, I mean, like, it's highly possible that you will at some point in your life see it. Dibs on Gimli, it's yours. You have it. I'll put it up on the Discord, and if we can get 10 people to do it, it wouldn't be too much effort. Level 15 or something? We don't have to do too crazy. And we just do a bit of funny roleplay. Ooh, we got a chest, we got a chest, we got a chest. Legolas. Mr. Starhawk, how you doing? I was thinking I was going to be one of the hobbits anyway, so I'll probably go for, whatchamacallit? I'll go for Frodo, or Sam. Let's get rid of this. Do I need Earthroot for any quests? I don't think so, right? Ever the Mustachio Gentleman, how's your favorite streamer? Very well, Starhawk. How's my favorite robot creator, huh? We do that. Hardcore, absolutely, DNZ. Holy moly. Absolutely. He didn't. You're working a double shift today? Oof. You'll pull through, man. Have you got food and snacks and freaking coffee? Coffee's probably the most important one. Think he knows about second breakfast? I am a firm believer in second breakfast, man. I love second breakfast. You have whatever you can. For me, anyway, I have whatever I can in the morning. Whatever I can stomach eating, I have. The moment I get to work, I eat a full fucking breakfast. I ain't messing around. 16 hours, dude. Did you get time off after? There was a copper just here. God damn it. Oh, hang on. Can I change it so I speak only in Gnomish? Can I do that? Where do I select that? Is it in my spellbook? On my... Oh, in chat settings. Or down here. Click the message cloud thing in my chat. Oh. Oh. Oh, obviously I can read it. That makes sense. Amazing, thank you. Now I can willfully ignore everyone that's not a gnome. Because I can't group them anyway, so... Has anybody felt like this last week or so there is a lot of new television? I think I've watched more TV in the last week than I have in the last 6 months. Not actual television, but you know that new shows have come out. There's been new episodes every week. I've been like watching 4 or 5 shows. There's just so much out at the moment. Like Euphoria just came out. Have you guys seen Euphoria? Why didn't I sit down? Why does that keep happening? How many more do I need? 2 more. Goomington. Is Goomington okay? What? Why? That's the first time I've ever seen someone scream for help when they thought they were dying. And I normally would have laughed, but we're race locked. We are race locked. Gotta keep those gnomes alive. Gotta keep them alive. This freaking copper again, hidden in the mountains. Oh. Chat, chat, chat. Why? Beautiful. Right, can we see a vein here? Can we see a vein, or am I just going blind? There is not a single vein here, but there's two on the map. Make that make sense. Please. Make that make sense. Oh, you little fucking motherfudger. Oh well. Wait. Oh, there's another one. Lonely. Oh, Dex. There's actually someone in the guild called Dextra. I thought it was you. Yeah, there's someone in the guild called Dextra Control. I thought you might like that one. Oh. All right, we need a gnome catchphrase. We need a gnome catchphrase. What would a gnome say as part of my roleplay? What would a gnome say? We did pretty good with those foods, huh? Your name is so random. That's what I thought. That is what I thought. Clearly not enough for you to get, you know, some kind of imitator over on US. Although, I mean, it's probably just two random things happen at once across two different continents, right? I forgot about that. It's not both EU. Dude, does anybody have any new news this week? I know it's only Tuesday, but do we have any celebrations, any fun things? Okay, it's ASMR mode. ASMR mode for 2 whole minutes. Never sick. How we doing? On stream I had Vexter, and when I started retail, the name was taken, so you tried everything you could to use extra, but also became Dextra and Sextra. Was emailed by my conciliator for the next steps to get my money back. We're making progress. Congratulations, dude. Congratulations. There you go. You got it. You made a gnome warrior. You're fucking bored. How can you be bored? You're making a gnome warrior. What's the character name? You did keys back to the flat today. Sad times in the chat, guys. Sad times in the chat. Can we get a little W for Never Sick in the chat, please, people? Can we get a little W for him? He's making new life changes. I did an explanation mark. I meant to do a W. There we go. Come on. W's for Never Sick, okay? Get to it. I'm not very good at this, not very good at this ASMR stuff. What do I have near me? 1 second. Here we go. Wow. All right, enough of that now. You can't hear that? Yeah, I thought you couldn't. I couldn't hear it either. I thought it would make a sound. It didn't make a sound. Why didn't it make a sound? You wonder why I was whispering? I creep myself out when I get when I start doing all this. I creep myself out. It doesn't sit right in my head. You know, I could be gross and grotesque and fucking degenerate with my normal voice, but you put me in a whisper, it feels like I'm I don't know, a little bit different. ASMR for me. Justin, why? You stay the fuck away from that bear, you goddamn ginger monster. But hey, man, look, I think the biggest thing to look at it, right? Like the handing the keys back. That handing the keys back just means you're free. You are fully free. Never underestimate the feeling of being free, my friend. Never underestimate it. Is that really there? Oh, it's a tin as well. Holy moly. That's the same one we got earlier. It just respawns. Lovely. Get out of here, Justin. Fuck yeah. I didn't expect to get any. We're getting no coarse stone, though. That's a bit of a fucking... Shit. What do we got rid of? What do we get rid of? What do we get rid of? What's the cheapest thing we have right now? Oh, I don't need rough bars. I can get rid of that. I know it sounds stupid, but that actually gives me a point. That actually gives me a point. You know what I did yesterday? My brain got a little bit confused. I forgot about the plus 15 engineering for gnomes. So I got to level 90 thinking that I had 150, but I didn't. And so I spent 10 points worth of materials from 90 that was capped at 90. Doesn't feel good in hardcore. Self-bound. Does not feel good. What are we handing in? Talk to grow for. Hang on, when is... Have I got the times wrong for this meeting? I think it's in 1 hour, right? Let's bring up Twitch and see. No, it's not now, so that's fine. All right. There's a guy I can empty my inventory out, huh? Where is that gentleman? Do I take filthy paws? Oh, I just dinged. Ding! Hello!
What's on your mind?
There's a lot of stuff we want to keep in here. Mountaineer Cadrell. No, that's not who I want. There's a person to empty my inventory somewhere. Where is he? Here he is. Right. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Apparently we need that for cooking. I'm not so sure. Small spider leg. We need crisp spider leg. Do we? Boar ribs, goodbye. Bear meat, we need. Alright, we are good to go. Do I sell some of these potions or are they good to keep? I think they might be good for the moment. Turning rat catching with the Mountaineer Cadrell, okay. Neversick, how do you know the gentleman that you introduced me to yesterday? Jake. I don't know how to say his stream name, to be honest with you. Is it Jake Hardu? Jake Hardu. Hardu. Chance to hit. Do we keep that? Do we put a keybind on bag of marbles, by the way? Maybe we do. Save marbles for Nax. Yeah. Hold tight, guys. I'm gonna put that in my back pocket for freaking Nax. 1 second. Nax by the weekend? What? Turn in rat catching. Oh, is this the guy that patrols? Yeah, there he is.
Well met. See you soon.
The big question is, when am I going to get a green dress, robe, whatever you want to call it?
What can I do for you?
Okay, off we go. Talk to Yanni Stoutheart.
Great to meet you.
Buy a flint and tinder along with 2 simple wood. Buy any small brown pouches. You know what, bro? I'm kind of sick of you guys always telling me to do cooking. I'll do cooking on my own on my own accord, thank you. In the meantime, we go and kill more of these little rats. Goddamn rat bastards. Is Zap Lockett fucking following me? He's been on my proximity chat for so long. We shall see. Kill the thingy for the teeth. So the safest place to do that is down in the red area where everyone dies. Cool. Cool. Bet. Let's go do it. Okay, ads are on in 2 seconds, Twitch. I can kill some of these fuckers on the edges here. Actually, there's normally a lot of mines here as well. A lot of copper and a lot of tin, so that could do just good. What do I have in the bank? Okay, none. Are they doing the iron? Are they in Ironforge now? No, they're not. Everyone's in freaking Loch Modan. It's 1 hour until the event. Why are they talking about this in Go Chat? There he is. There's that Lockett, the guy that's been on my tail all the time. Sorry, I'm just tabbed 2 seconds, guys. Okay, that's fine by me. Ba-da-ba-da-bum. Okay. Here we go. Sorry, I was just inviting someone into do a little Twitch collab. Achieved level 17. Man, I'm surprised I got to 14 pretty swift, actually. Right. Let's get the frick over here. I'm playing a little bit loosey-goosey here with these guys. I don't particularly want too many of them. Oh, these are ranged. They also have a ridiculous amount of health. What's this about? Not ideal. Off I go. Off I go. Do not want any of that. Because I'd end up like this guy. And we don't do that. We're not going to be a soul fucking fragment. Imagine dying just before the freaking roleplay event. What do? Now we want to go back and Rock Hard Lad. The Dwarf Rogue of Rock Core is dead. Which one's the official one? Stone Core or Rock Core? I actually fell out of watching that stuff. Okay, he definitely decided to attack me, yeah. So when does Frostbolt start hitting? Remotely tough? Look at this. This is horrific. I've got so much to loot. Alright. Hopefully nothing despawns. We can get all their teefies. One. Nope. One. Nope. One. Nope. Really? Not a single tooth? You fucking kidding me? Two. There we go. 5 mobs, 1 tooth. Make that one make sense. I beat their faces so hard that they lost all their teeth? I don't think so. Crossbolts to me are probably cold and... I don't know. Annoying? I don't like this area. This area is a little bit sketch. Very easy to get a shit ton of mobs around here. I think I almost died like 4 times doing this quest on a warrior. I'm not the biggest fan of it. Mage might be a bit different though. Just take it cool and steady. Cool and steady. Relation with you. Oh. I think the only quests that are worse than these quests is the goddamn freaking Darkshore quests. Trying to chase those freaking cats and stuff. Holy cow. You can only have 1 active collab request for channels that favorited you. Are you sure you want to? Ooh, oh. Right. Come on, chat. You can't say that this doesn't look fun, right? The whole world's freaking alive. What was that? Space between us. Oh, space between us. Oh. Oh, with free man in this. Okay, that's nice. That's pretty bloody nice, actually. Less fear, I guess. Alright, good. There we go. Cool. We're sorted. We are gangbanging. Ten out of 10. What else do we need? 6 trogs. This one. We need 6 of these ones. Don't need that. With you. Ba-da-bum. Can we get a little toofy? Ooh, we can get a bunch of mines though. What's this? What's this? Copper? Coppity coppity? Coppity coppity? There we go. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, someone got a tiger's eye, huh? Are we going to have any downsides to selecting our main language being Gnomish? Because we can't interact or do anything with anyone anyway. Other than maybe just being social in general to human beings. But God, we don't need all that, do we? We do not need all that. Do we need this? I mean, we need teeth. We just kill all. We just killed them all. Ooh, 4 stamp? Yeah, we'll take that. We have a copper over there. Is that another copper? Honestly, when you don't have layers, it seems like mines are spawning all over the place. Now, is that... yeah, it should do that. I thought you... Man, copper. Oh no, wait. It's classic. Loot to person. Let's check and roll. I mean, what are we rolling? Alright, we'll do that way. Alright, fabulous. Fabulous. Yeah, he did. These guys... No, we're good. Can we get a little thing? Oh, am I finished? No, I need freaking 5 teeth still. You know what? I'm not going to use frostballs. I'm just going to go over and just fucking knock their teeth out of their faces. How would they like that? Gimlin Bangus. Get the frick out of beat, boys. Oh! Alright. Big potion, big tooth. Big potion, big tooth. Now, we just got to continue that little string of luck there. One more tooth. Not for me. Not for me. We need to get rid of some of these bombs because we have too many inventory slots being taken up with bombs. And however fun it seems to have all the bombs, it's not the most ideal right now. So we do this, and then we're gonna go boom, blow you up. Ah, shafalla. Alright, we are on 4 out of 8 teeth. 4 out of 8. Yeah. Who's this? Jexar. Little bloody Jexar. Can we make it? No. Alright, 4 teeth. 4 teeth. If anyone has any tips on how to remove teeth from big oversized rat monsters, please speak up. Do you know what I haven't pressed yet? Okay, missiles. Huh. That's probably why, isn't it? That is probably why. Although it didn't cost that much mana. It's pretty spicy. Still no wand. Does anybody have any intel on the level of the earliest wand you can get from the NPC in Stormwind? There's a wand vendor somewhere, right? Is it level 15? FJWKZY. Get you over here. We just got a guild message that said player FJWKZY has gone offline. That person either got a false name change, Banjo Bob just died in Darkshore, Zabraxis. Yeah, dude, come on. Oh, I thought that was the satyr. Apparently it was a Makara. I wouldn't mind a little Makara. Little Makara, anyone? Little Makara? What a... Ooh. Kind of fun. I don't mind that attack. Give me a little bit of joy in pressing different buttons. Look at me go. Look at that. Nothing. Does absolutely no damage. Ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, bum. It would be a bit of a bummer if Zaryu died in Deadmines just before the meeting. But I am watching his stream on the side. I am expecting some kind of death. Oh, they got a blue sword though. Not too bad. Tinka. Tinky. Tunk. Yoink. Sadly, he does not have enough skill. So what do we call that? A skill issue. Not for me, because I rinsed Elwyn Forest of every piece of copper I could freaking find. You know what I didn't do though? I didn't train mining, did I? I did. Nice. I didn't get a skill point for that though. That's sad. Tooth. And tooth. Two more teeth. What's that song? All I want for Christmas is my two front teeth. Oh, one. Oh, I might want to buff myself up a bit, hey? Let's give him a little bit as well. What did I give him? I gave him Arcane Intellect. That's good. It's fine for him. Get himself some fast level skills on the old weapons. You doing follow up? Well, my typing fucking sucks. And then we take this one like that. Bingo, bango, bongo. Honestly, I do wonder what all these people that are not inside the race guilds. I wonder what the fuck they're thinking's going on. Some random guy just fucking floating around playing the game, and then there's a bajillion low-level people running around fucking throwing weird shit at themselves, screaming stuff like "For Gnomeregan." Let's, yeah, Holy Dwarf. Oh, he gave me a Blessing of Might. That's a mighty fine thing to do right there, isn't it?
Well met.
Well met.
Why don't you just give me some cheese? Fucking cheese, man. That's not payment. Hey, DNZ. I was just trying to fucking work out if you was online, but you clearly aren't.
What's on your mind?
You also feel like you should play an EU
How are you?
for your raiding character.
Great to meet you.
Fly to Ironforge? Classic Hardcore and TBC. What's the situation with you on NA? What is making you think you should go? I thought you figured it out, right? What is it making me do? Ironforge, train my class skills, talk to Harrick Boulderfist. Oh. Okay, yeah, I'll go. Let's go to Ironforge now. I don't think I mean, like, I understand why you may do that on hardcore. Oh, no one's going for it. No, someone is going for it. Nice. Yeah, I was about to say, I guess that's the only decided factor, right? Also, you probably don't want to do hardcore raiding with 250 ping, but... Holy! Is he trying to get me killed or what? Oh, he was trying to get the... Was he trying to get the treasure chest? You have 150? Yeah, I flick between 140 and 200-ish. Sometimes 250, but... It's better on this server. On Night Slayer, I was 250 the whole way through. Dook dook, dook dook dook. I don't really notice it. The only time I've really noticed it has been one time on this mage and one time on the hunter I did for the Mokoraju tournament. Oh man, how did I get in combat? Is it going to open anyway? It's not, right? You're in combat. Motherfucker. Oh well. Alright, we've got 27 minutes until the guild event. 27 minutes. Oh, another one. All these mages. These guys just... They don't get it. Hello? Copper? Oh no, wait, Copper? Ease up, Copper? DNZ, maybe what you're doing, what you're having right now is you're suffering with a crisis of options. You know what I mean? You have a crisis of too many options. Man. Alright, let's fly. Iron Forge. Guys, where am I? I'm running ads right now whilst I fly. I'll be back in 90 seconds. Back in 90 seconds. Okay, we are back. We're rocking and a rolling and a rolling and a rocking. Thing is, I just want to try hardcore to do all the raids at least once. There, yeah, I mean, I think you've hit the nail on the head though, haven't you? I think like EU for that probably would be the best. Also, doesn't EU? Yeah, I mean, I guess probably EU would be better, right? Doesn't mean you can't do anything on NA. Is that what you're worried about? Like splitting too much, going over NA EU or what? Ooh, I can make 3 of those now, huh? So that's 4. So I can 92, 93, 94. I'll take a little thingy. The way I've always rationalized it for me is that there's nothing I want to do on hardcore. There's nothing on hardcore for me on EU. Like nothing. I've not really had too much of the care to do the raiding. I can guarantee you. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like this is going to drop off a fair bit once the second phase of TBC gets released. Or announced at least. I don't know, man. I just like, I don't think the raid in here is going to be the big thing. I think it's the leveling, right? It always kind of is with these events. It's the leveling, the journey, and getting the community together. And especially because it's streamer-led, you know. It's what it is. So I wouldn't focus too much on that. It's just a good time. We're here for a good time. I'm Ali on TBC. I am for the moment, yeah. Shit. Guys, I am going to quickly leave this on here. I need to go downstairs and pick up a delivery. I will be back in 2 minutes. Let me put this last one on. Right. I'll be back in 2 seconds. I'm going to quickly go down and pick up a delivery, okay? Hello! Hello! El Kushko with the follow. Thank you very much. So, guys, I am back and alive and kicking. Bloody deliveries. I asked for it to be after 9 p.m. and then it comes here at freaking 7:45. Love it. Champagne licks your toes. Dr. H, how you doing, man? Dexter, you're welcome. What do you mean you're welcome? Who is El Kushko? Is it a second account or something? What are you doing here? Fluffing me up? For the Shire, though. How you doing? You kind of good? How is it going, man? I admin abused your Twitch chat. You did what? Oh, thank you. Who was that little fucker? Reflex Ditchy Witchy Butterboo. Oh yeah, that guy. Love him. Is the we got 17 minutes. What we got? 17 minutes, right? Do you know what I need to quickly do? I need to get toggle. Is it this one? No, surely not. Nope. Yeah, man, that's the thing that turned my head about the gnomes, was the fact that it is going to be bloodbath, it's going to be carnage. Although, even though there is disproportionate amounts of gnomes dying even right now. So, I don't know, man. We're doomed. The gnomes are doomed. I don't think most of them are gonna make it past level 30, to be honest. Let's be serious about it. Unless people stay outside of dungeons. I need to get my roleplay walk. Let me get my roleplay walk. If I do that. Perfect. Alright. So I almost cleared Dead Mines, 5 man. Yeah, 5 man. Dead Mines is a piece of piss. There's nothing in that. That's crazy. Stockades might take some people because of the random pulls and stuff. But I don't think anything before 25 or 30 is really too much of a problem. We've got to be honest about that, right? Re-agenomics. Oh, but we're all self-bound. Also, Dr. H, we are all self-found. So none of us are going to have any potions or anything. Uh, 10 silver, that's worth it, right? Let's put that one in there too. Let's put a few bombs away. We don't need that many. Let's see what we could do here. Let's go. My inventory's not full. Oh, it is again. Are you kidding me? All right, let me clear it. Okay, we've got 14 minutes until the event.
What can I do for you?
Let's get all that done. Get rid of this. That. Don't need any of this. Get rid of that frickin' haunch. Get rid of that frickin' cheese. A few too many of those. Yeah, and that. I think we're looking good otherwise. Don't need that right now. We don't need it. Yeah, GG's. We're good. Alright. Dr. H, what have you been up to? What have you been playing? Where have you been, man? Reganomics. Oh, okay. I wonder what you were getting on that about there for a minute. I give you no. Right, I want to get this shit going. You've been working a bit still on the same project. Means to slowly move in. Okay. Slowly we move towards employment and all that. Dude, that is it. How much of your time's being taken up with the project? And what were you learning again? It wasn't systems, was it? Was it system architecture? No. Oh, okay. And AI automation. Roger, roger. Roger, roger, 2-5. This is where the meeting's gonna happen, by the way, in this little room in 10 minutes, apparently. Well, how the hell they're gonna fit? I don't know how we're gonna fit 130 people in there, but there we go.
Need assistance? Would you like to purchase something?
Any course? No, no course powder. Expert engineer. None of these are any good. We'll try this one. It might be useful.
Very well then.
Cargo started it initially. Was it Cargos or Grace for Days? I thought Grace for Days started. Copper modulator. Oh, actually, I could make some more of those and then make those. Both together? Nice. I think it's a strong event. I don't think anyone's really done this before on like the big mass scale, you know, with the Racelocked stuff. I think it's interesting enough to keep people going. I think that there is no challenge for the other classes, for the other races. I think Gnomes are the only ones with a challenge. The rest of them, it makes no difference. In reality. So we'll see how it goes. Well, yeah, Carl called it the race war, but I don't think there's really much of a war going on, but... Oh, this is a horrible song. What the fuck is this? I'm sorry, guys. One sec. Let me get rid of this. There we go. There has been a little bit of strange behavior with some people in the whole like anti-race things with certain ones. The dwarves were a little bit strange about it all, but I think ultimately it seems pretty fine, right? I will need copper modulators for target dummy, right? Yeah, okay, we'll make a bunch of those. Let's, if I got 1, 2, I got 1 spare. Got 1 spare. I'll make 7. Let's make 7. Make an odd number. That makes it work. Pops is there. Pops is... I think Pops also has a character in the Gnome, right? Or am I wrong about that one? You know, dwarves are also kind of like that in Lord of the Rings. I do, and I think a lot of the dwarves were very into that roleplay when they first started. I was over on the gnome side of stuff for the dwarf side of things for a bit, and they were very into that. Right, here we go, guys. 100. We fucking did it. There we go. We got the goggles. We are fucking balling. Tiger's... Is there anything better on a low-level character to get than Tiger's Eye goggles? Name me one thing better. Because there isn't. There is nothing better. Don't even think about it. Okay? Don't even think about it. The troll should be, but I don't think you can. They're more anarchists. Can be like that with a Jamaican accent. It's the humans, man. The humans are the bane of this whole entire game. The humans are the bloodthirsty, warmongering xenophobes that just want to go around killing anyone for no reason. Never trust the humans.
You have a great day now.
You have a great day now. Oh, I will. I will. It's happening, people. The boom bot. Hang on. Helmet? Go helm. Let's take a minute here to appreciate this. Look at this guy. I even got the right hair color so it comes above the freaking goggles. Look at him. All right. There we go. There's another theory. You think the trolls were, but they calmed down. The humans screwed the masons. You know the story of Stormwind in Dead Mines? Hang on a second. Wasn't the Dead Mines originally something the king was doing? And then the other guy wasn't happy about the what's his face? Matthias Shaw. He got, not Matthias Shaw. Who's the freaking guy? Van Cleef. Van Cleef took over the operation and started doing bad stuff or something, right? Was it something like that? Do we make some? Let's make some linen cloth. It was basically like they hired the masons to repair Stormwind after a war and didn't pay them right. And like they took the Dead Mines as a way to pay themselves, right? And became like a crime syndicate because of it. You gotta like that, the layers of the lore, you know? Union busting type of thing. Did someone just die to fire in Ironforge? Some of these people, man. Let's fuck shit up. What are these people doing? Right, let's get over to the first aid trainer. Which side is that on? Decision. There, no. 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 There we go. There we go. Let's go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. 5 minutes until the meeting. Are you outside of Dead Mines yet? No, they're not. They are still here. They're still doing freaking Van Cleef. Oh, they're about to do Van Cleef. Okay, fine. Alright, alright. We're going to the precision. It's over here. The undead are miserable, same as the orcs. They try at least. Trolls want to change since they're more peaceful. Torrentified. Night elves want immortality. Dwarves and gnomes largely chilling. Yeah, it's the fucking humans, man. I'm telling you. The humans are the bad guys. But then again, I guess you got to, when you look at the wider factions, right? So, for example, if we talk about the dwarves have the Dark Iron dwarves, right? And they're split, and a lot of people are doing a lot of bad things. Who are the bad versions of them, though? Which one is really doing the worst stuff? Because everyone's got a story. Everyone has a villain that could be a hero to someone else, right? The undeads are just screwed, though. Heavy linen. What the frick is that? I didn't mean to do that. Oh, I did it. Okay, cool. Trolls have like 5 tribes. Yeah, I remember there being a really... I have to find it and we can watch it on stream like over the weekend. There was a really good breakdown video which was very entertaining, but it showed you the evolution of the races and the wars before the Great War, after the Second War or whatever it was, and then like moving on to present day. I think that it was... Oh, who did it? I remember who did it now. So good. The troll lore is fucking great. I hate trolls. I think they're disgusting. But they are... There is some very good lore behind them. I wish they lent a little bit more into it, right? Where were we on this one? Yuguan hit the best. No, dude, I have never in my life ever played a troll. Ever. I think the maximum level I ever got on one was 12, maybe 11. But I cannot stand it. I think it's the worst model ever made on a character. Ever. Where is over in the Mystic Ward? Let's go see if we can get a wand. Troll Priest. I don't care what they get, man. They could get golden piss and one-shot macros. I would not play a troll. I refuse. I do. Actually, I have played a Zandalari troll in retail, and the new trolls, well, the big trolls they have in the midnight at the moment, those ones are funky, man. They are cool. I would play that hands down. Although I will still say the Zandalari one is not perfect. It is a bit of a weird model still. It is not the best in the world. I haven't played it for a few years, and I came back and I looked at them the other day on my account, and I was like, you know, I don't think I would play a Zandalari again. I don't think I would. Weapon merchant.
To purchase something? Off and away. How are ya?
Ooh, hello. Level 15, Smoldering Wand. 33 silver. Do I get it? I think we get it. I think we get it. We're over halfway now, so we're good. The rich ones. Yeah, the Zulamanis, man. The Zulamanis. I would be a Zulamani. Or are you talking about the Zandala? I would be a Zulaman troll. The blink of a fucking eye in my eyes. A blink of the eye. Take the tram to Stormwind. First aid, cooking. All right. Buy a bronze. Whatever. All right. That's all good. All good. Back to Tinkertown. Gonna do some tinkering and some stinkering. How we going over on the attempt? Do you guys want to have a quick? Should we bring up the Zaryu's attempt at doing Van Cleef? They're on Van Cleef. They're pulling. They're pulling. They're pulling. All right. Oh, 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 oh. Are they doing good? They're gonna be fine, man. They're all over levels. They're perfectly fine. There's no danger here. Surely.
The tall shall fall. Fellas.
They're fine. They're fine. Look at this. Easy. Even easier than fucking Ultra.
Daylight's burning.
Easy peasy.
Four over.
Easy peasy. Oh, they still got ads? 2 left. Like, did anyone really think they weren't gonna do it though? Like, they should have been under leveled, not level 20. A little bit under leveled. Well, 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 well. Yep, true and real. True and real. Healers are super overrated. Who needs to heal it? I don't need to heal it. Do you guys need healers? I don't think so. I do not think so. Right, let's get music back on. Not the song though. We're gonna skip that one. We're gonna go there. There we go. Right, what are we saying? Where is everyone? Holy moly! Here we go. Shit, I'm missing. I'm back. I'm here. Well, hello there. Ain't no one talking. Ain't no one talking, chat. There's no one talking. I don't feel like I got the best seat here. I don't have the best seat. There we go. Let's get in a bit. How many of us have the goggles? Let's see how many goggles we can count, huh? What do we got? Got 1 goggle. 2 goggles. 3 goggles. 4. 5. What the fuck? Get out of here. 6. All right. 7 of us. 7 of us. When are we gonna? When are they gonna come? Can you do a gnome wave? Sure. 1 sec. Oh, okay, okay. Hang on. Wait.
The tall shall fall.
Yeah, I can't see it. Hang on, okay. Right, gnomes. Starting from the right side, we're gonna jump. And we're gonna make it all the way to the left side, okay? That's so stupid.
Humans in here.
It's gotta be a wave. Make a wave.
Okay, guys. Hang on a second. We have Gnomeregan. Gnomeregan over here, okay? He's number 1. And who's this? Chiwiwi is the last one, okay, guys? We could do this.
Never gonna work.
This feels like a waste of a
You
meeting.
can do this.
Okay, everyone stand still. In 3 seconds, we're gonna go. Gnomeregan, you're gonna go, okay? 3, 2, 1. Mexican gnome jump. No, he's not doing it.
I don't think
Yeah.
everybody has proximity voice, to be honest.
No, they don't. We tried. Problem is, yeah, I don't think everyone's on. I don't think everyone's on the voice thing. A lot of people couldn't make it work either. All right, we just gotta. How are they still in Dead Mines? What are they doing? Oh, they got to do freaking Cookie? Really? They didn't do Cookie first? Just rude, dude. What is this? Can we duel in here? No. No. We can't duel. We cannot duel. What does this look like if I do it on the ground? Boom. How are we doing, Tumley? How are we going? Do-do-do-do-do-do. You just got home? Where have you been? Hang on, yeah, where have you been? It's 9 p.m. for you. You up to a little bit of mischief? Huh? Tuesday night, 9 p.m.? I know you got nowhere to be You got nowhere better to be than been playing WoW.
Everyone slash dance.
Your parents' house to set up your mum's new monitor? Has she got a harder monitor than you? I would be pissed. My mum can't even use the frick of her fucking phone. Your mum has a 49-inch monitor? 49 inches? What does she do for work, man? Why does she need to see things so big? Dude, can you imagine porn on a 49-inch screen monitor? Jesus. Crazy. You go blind. All the things they used to say as a kid, you go blind. 49 is just two 27-inch in one. Yes, but I have never had a screen that's bigger than 24 inches. So, well, actually, I've got two 24 inches, so that's kind of... That's kind of actually, yeah. No, I get it. I get it. No, I get it. You see, when the dwarves did this, they managed to make it look pretty and organized. And look at gnomes. I would actually say that the shape of this circle is the shape of a gnome's head. Kind of. Right? Yeah, look. Here's the eyebrows. Here's the nose. The mouth. Back of the head. You're considering getting her old 34-inch and use your own 27 inches. Hang on, didn't you already get a new monitor? Man, I need to get a new monitor, man. What do you feel about, how do you feel about, how the fuck is he doing that? How do you guys feel about a curved monitor? You know? A curved monitor. Yeah, I'm feeling the same. I would like to get a nice big one. We should maybe make a line from the flight path to here. We should aim for 34. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I've seen a few of them in the store. 34, the 34 ultra wide looks pretty good. And I might get another one up on top to have different stuff up, like chat and stuff. Might be a little bit easier to look up rather than down for chat. Oh, he's not flying. Is he on the? He's on the tram. Okay, right. All right, here it goes, boys. The meeting's about to start. Look at this guy. This guy over here. He's like, what the fuck? Why is there so many gnomes? Oh, that's funny, man. That is funny. 34 inches, just 24 inches. Yes. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. What would freaking classic WoW look on that, though? That would look weird, hey? Why am I next to a freaking Void Walker? I don't want to be next to a Void Walker. I'm going over here. You're being allowed. Yeah, do it. I am intrigued by that one. All I can imagine is, or you just have the little UI just stretched everywhere, and you just have space. That would be nice. I know Dane has one of those, and he has to reduce his screen down for streaming, and then you can't see any of his sidebars because they're all gone. They're so big. This random guy's coming through. What the fuck? But yeah, multi-boxing will be good on it. Multi-boxing will be really good on it. That guy's gonna die to the fire. Ganzalf, be careful. Imagine that guy fucking dying. Here he is. What? Why am I dying? Am I dying too? I am dying from the fire. Fuck me. Oh, there's no voice chat. Oh, it's coming up, it's coming up, it's coming up. Here we go. 4 WoW all at once. Have they figured out yet whether the ban on boosting stuff is it going to affect stuff below 60? Like Stratholme and Scholar and stuff? Do you guys even know about that? Jesus Christ, there's 75 free people in this proximity chat. I don't think that's going to end very well. Oh, maybe that's... Oh no, I could hear everyone. Edwin? Is that Edwin? Is that little Edwin? I am one header. What's one header? What? What has he done? He's not able to get his thingy working, huh? I don't think that's working. Nay. He's in the chat though. But can even we hear each other? Test, test, test. None of us can hear it. We've broke it. We've broken voice chat, boys. It's not meant for 72 people. Mini Spanko. None of us can hear each other. It's all gone quiet. You hear Ampy? Oh no, I have Zaryu's stream on. No, I have the stream on to hear the whatever him and C-Dank are gonna say. But I think it's basically crashed, right? Like, none of us can hear it. I was talking to people before. You did AQ with Ampy yesterday? Where was he doing AQ? What are you talking about? Oh, are you talking about the The fake ampy. The EU, the guy that's got the ampy's name. I don't think it's actually ampy, is it? Really? He's doing EU? I feel like he's always just done NA, right? I've never seen him on EU before. To be fair, he isn't really streaming that much at the moment. I think he's playing Monsters and Memories. Which, by the way, looks like a good game. I think it's going to be a very good game. Okay, hang on. I think it's starting again. My, you're a tall one. Is it? Oh, I think we're hearing people. No, we're not. We broke proximity chat. Oh. Hang on. One second. Apparently a game restart fixes it. Let's go. Come on, let's do it, boys. Oh, we're doing gnome voices, huh?
Hey, let's get right to it.
Oh dear, what is happening?
Greetings, my fellow gnomes. Okay, so we called you here today to discuss the state of our people. So look around you. Look where we are. We're huddled in the corner of a dirty city, breathing in the soot and ash from the dwarven forges. And worst of all, we're surrounded by these disgusting dwarves.
That's right.
True and real.
Can you smell? Yeah, you can smell them from here. They're disgusting.
I smell it. I do.
I hate dwarves.
But we live amongst them now, and we're unwanted guests in somebody else's home. And this is not who we are. We're not dwarves, and we don't belong here. We're gnomes. And it's time that we remember what that means. We built the greatest city this world has ever seen. Built by gnomes. Powered by gnomish ingenuity. And I'll say it. Gnomish superiority. Because we are the superior race. Yes, for Gnomeregan. To name one thing a dwarf has invented. Just one thing. Besides the hammer.
I can't think of anything.
That's what I thought. Now what have the gnomes invented? How about that deep run tram right behind that? That was built by us. Every other race on this planet is still hitting sticks and rocks together. Well, we've been engineering the future. Yet here we are, refugees, in a broom closet in somebody else's city. And you know how we got here. We were betrayed by Thermoplug, but we were also betrayed by all of our allies who stood back and watched it happen. When our
Here, here.
halls were invaded by trogs,
Here.
where were the dwarves? Where were
They
they?
left.
Nowhere to be found.
They were right here, drinking ale and sitting on their fat butts. And where were the elves? They were probably standing in their trees, smoking peace blue, talking to the moon. And when we barely crawled out, we barely survived and crawled out of Gnomer, do you know what the dwarves said? They said, you can stay in Tinkertown. Our entire race relegated to a quarter of a district. And I look around, and some of you, I think, have gotten a little too comfortable. Some of you have even made friends with the dwarves.
No.
I've received some intel.
We have 0 friends with dwarves, okay? 0.
So I'll remind you that this is not our home, and this is not where we belong. So what are we going to do about it?
Take back
Bomb
Gnomeregan.
Ironforge.
No! No, we're not. We're not
Take
going to
Ironforge into New Gnomeregan.
Take back Gnomeregan.
We're going to take back Gnomeregan. We're going to do it ourselves. We're going to be going in there and cleaning out every single last stinky trog,
Oh,
and we're going to take it back from Thermoplug.
Oh god, we're gonna
And
die.
we're not going to sit here and wait for low energy Thermoplug or
gonna
for the
die,
Mechatorque,
guys. We're gonna die.
this guy to get off his butt and do it. He just sits around here and does nothing all day. He just looks at this instance portal. So we don't need the help of humans or dwarves or anyone else. And if anyone from any other race offers to help you, you stand up straight, you look them right in the kneecaps, and you say, we don't need you.
Right.
Do we need the other races? No.
No.
We don't need them.
No, we don't.
Yeah.
The tall will fall.
The tall will fall.
Tall will fall. The tall will fall.
Tall will fall.
Yeah.
Tall shall fall.
So taking back Gnomeregan is not going to be easy, and we don't even know if it's possible. But if it can be done, then we're going to need to work together as a guild, united under a singular goal to make it happen. So who's with me?
For Gnomeregan.
For Gnomeregan. Gnomeregan.
For Gnomeregan!
The tall will fall.
So let me brief you on the mission. We are going to need 10 of our bravest, smartest, toughest gnomes, age 32 or younger. Because our scientists have been studying the radiation, and if you're above the age of 32, then the radiation will destroy your cells. It's science. We've scienced it out. You can't be 33.
Mr. Seeding, sir, count me in. I
Yeah.
happen to be 32.
I can't think of a better leader to take the charge than Zaryu. He is our bravest and strongest warlock who
There's a
will
lot of
be leading the
gnomes.
charge to take back Gnomeregan. But we could only bring like 10 people because that's how many anti-radiation devices we have. So
Hang on, where are they going?
okay, well, in order to take back Gnomeregan, we're going to need new technology,
No,
brand new
14.
invention. So what I would like you to do is to use your ingenuity to come up with the most amazing inventions possible and then present it to us on, was it a Friday? I think it was,
Yeah, Friday, Seeding, Friday.
we're going to have a science fair on Friday. Bring your invention. And yeah, we will judge them.
Science fair
And
on
the best
Friday.
invention will be crowned the new chief engineer of the guild.
What the fuck do we? What could we make?
Woo! Woo! Okay. Besides from that, there is also a Macaral tournament that is happening on
Oh, that's on
Saturday.
Saturday.
We need 2 more contestants to level 12 and join us in beating all the other races.
Do we do
It is
that?
white armor only. So I don't have anybody else who's doing it. It's only me so far. I need 2 more people at level 12.
I won't be able to. That sucks. I got plans outside there.
And yeah, that concludes my portion of the meeting. Zaryu, would you like to speak to the people?
Seedang, I would like to thank you for standing here today, despite some technical difficulties, and giving our gnomish people direction for this next this next upcoming week. Seedang, yeah. I think the science fair to get the proper technologies for the taking back Gnomeregan is going to be a really good direction and purpose for our people.
For Gnomeregan!
For Gnomeregan!
For Gnomeregan! We're all Iron Forge!
The tall shall fall.
All right, everybody. So you have your mission. Let us reconvene when we're all a little bit older, and we will go into Gnomeregan and take it back for our people.
The tall shall fall, Seedang.
The tall shall fall.
The tall shall
Tall shall fall.
Don't accept their help.
Tall shall fall. Oh dear. We should all just go to Gnomeregan now and kill all the leper gnomes. Right? Oh, I'm not even 15 yet. Oh, I should definitely not go to fucking DM just yet, right? No, that'd be a bit janky, boys. That'd be a little bit janky. All right, well, that was fun. That was fun. A little bit of RP. A little bit of RP. There we go. Right ho, boys. Let's get going. I don't think we'll get a DM, to be honest.
Gee wee wee.
No, he's gone. Okay. We are to get going now. Where are we going? We got to go to Stormwind. We were right in the right place. Let's get ourselves set up for the next adventure. Let's get going. That was a bit cringy, but it was also funny. It was, you know... It was a... I don't think the gnome people that are playing gnomes are really as into their RP as some of the people are in the other guilds. We've got to be honest about that one, don't we? We had to be a little bit honest about that one.
Chupapi muñaño.
Push out, Paul! I like this proximity chat, though. It's funny. Can we duel out here? No. We cannot duel.
Gee wee wee.
There is like a default in my brain when I'm playing a gnome where you just want to behave like an absolute fucking idiot. Gnomes are clowns. Do anyone remember the gnome from Illegal Danish? That is a quintessential gnome to me right there. I can tell you that. It seems like the majority of people are trying to do DM at level 20. That does not sound too fun to me, to be honest with you. Right, we need now to buy a bronze tube, apparently, from someone. Although I could make it myself, right? Not yet. Not bloody yet. Muddy SH, the human mage of death happens. I need to make a new macro. Who shall all? Yo. Who? I just want to. Who shall all? Put that down there. Yep. There we go. Yep, there we go. We're done. Talk to Bilbub Cog Spinner. Let's go get that little bit. We'll get ourselves over to Westfall. Get ourselves over to Westfall. Is this the... Oh, it's the engineer supplier, is it?
Would you like to purchase something?
Alright, what have you got for me, boyo? Absolutely nada.
Very well.
I surely I can just make it myself at this point. I'm a little bit low on silver. I won't get everything. Nothing. Interesting. Okay. Talk to Dungar, Flare, Long Drink, Fly to Thingy. Let's empty a bunch of this shit out of our inventory as well. And we'll take it from there. We'll just get going. Right, chat. You can't say that wasn't a little bit different. A little bit of different fun, right? Come on. That guy got the full name Racelocked, huh? Everyone's dying. Everyone dies though. But we gotta remember.
You need something?
Right. For this little roleplay event, guys, what do we present on Friday? What can we do on Friday? A science experiment. Do we actually have to have an item, or do we just have to present something that looks like it's something? Because we could get someone to make a dwarf, and we call it like, I don't know, fucking dwarfbot something, and we say that we're using it as a, I don't know, like a freaking a bomb of some kind. Oh, exactly. That happens exactly in illegal Danish. I've just inadvertently told the story of freaking Illegal Danish again. Okay. Well, I'll go back to the drawing board and pick it up for fruit.
Everyone keeps talking about beer goggles. I can't find the plans for them anywhere.
Bring a schematic for something cool that can be bought at a vendor far, far away. I've thought about something like that. However, why does everyone keep getting freaking dwarf buffs all the time? But I need to check the Discord. I wonder whether it is you actually have to have something, you know, to like see and visualize. I'll check the Discord. I'll check the Discord. I'll check it. But I do like that idea. I was thinking maybe like the Dragonling. There's a. Can you buy one of the Dragonling schematics somewhere? Or buy a wedding dress and call it a disguise. I mean, my character's name is Boombot. I could say that I am an animatronic mechanome that is immune to the toxins. But I need like a visual. I need something to kind of like sprang, like a little visual of some kind. Fireworks, maybe? Is there a cooldown on fireworks? Oh, there's a lot of dwarves around. Uh-oh.
King's honor, friend.
Talk to the innkeeper, buy a lot of food. Find someone female to propose to. That's unexpected. That would that would be unexpected on a lot of different levels. That would be unexpected on a lot of levels. Proposing. Actually, though, that's not the worst idea in the world. That could be funny. It could be funny. I'll think about it. Do we need this? We got that. I think we're fine. Let's get some milk. Oh, no, I'm about to ding. I don't want to get the milk, too much milk. I don't drink that much. Ah, shit.
Light bless you.
Roleplaying to the max and then get to level 18. So be 18. Find a fake girlfriend. And then find someone around level 16. Hey, but what if they're Danish? It could be 15. You know, there could be a Danish gnome. I didn't get training, motherfudger. On a US server. Dude, there's Swedish people here. I bumped into some Swedes. There's a bunch of English. It's not implausible. Fuck. What did I get? What was the training that you get at level 14 as a mage? Isn't it just Arcane Explosion and Flame Strike? I feel I'm giving you so many ideas. No, you've given me some great ideas. I will chew over them. I enjoyed the proposal one. It's just gonna have nothing to do with engineering, so. I know I was memeing yesterday about those the griffins coming down too far to the ground, but I think actually when you think about world building, it's actually a pretty good idea. What's raining? Like, how cool is it that how busy the world is right now because of all of this stuff, and then you just get people flying overhead, everyone fucking all over the place. I love some of that. A parachute could be useful. Taking into consideration you're small people. That is true. Yeah. Bradley over on YouTube. How you doing, bud? Howdy, howdy. You can take full damage from everything. But hang on, but I would fall less than a tall person if I was a gnome, right? Well, no, it's all just relative to size, isn't it? I can shock absorb. I have heard that gnomes have very calcium heavy bones. I need people to do arena riv. Pisses me off how bad everyone is. Go with Tumley. Tumley, do some arena with Dex. Get your mage out. Or do Rep Pally. Rep Pally Rogue. Ooh, what did I just... Oh, I loot a gun. I loot a freaking gun. You're good with Mythic Plus. Understood. Your buddy Epic's in that guild? Oh, who? Oh, the name is Epic, is it? You're a bit scared about your next key. What have you got? What level is it? Ooh, big crit on that one. Big crit on the bomb. +8, and you're only 248. But I have been hearing from people that, like, even 9s and 10s have been pretty easy. Relatively, anyway, but... I think you'll be fine, man. If you were good enough to get the 8 key, I think you'll be fine in getting the 8 key done. You know what I mean? To see it will help you anyway. You need Naughty Boom. My time will come and I will be back on TBC, but right now, it's not right now. It is not right now. Definitely will, but I know I don't know all the bosses. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like an absolute fucking nub knowing none of the fucking mechanics. I'm just trying to work out if there's patterns in the mechanics. Like, is it a certain color on a ring to make you go... that you should go up or down, you know, like soak or something like that? Because I'm trying to read the tooltips on the abilities and die into the fucking mechanics. You're tanking. Oh yeah, you're tanking still, aren't you? You just gotta know. Yeah, exactly. That's been my conclusion. That has been my conclusion. And I don't know, so I need to figure those ones out. I got a love just keeps me waiting. What do I go into next? Frostbite, right? Frostbite, improved Nova. Ice shards. You want pretty much everything. Cold snap 10. So 5, 13, 15, 10, 11. Okay. See what Rested XP suggests. I think I know. I played enough Frost Mage to. I'm just thinking about prioritizing. What one would I go for first? I'm also contemplating doing some AoE farming, so. It tells you when to get talents. What, in options? Oh. Oh, yeah. Welcome to the rest. Right click to pick a guide. Frost Survival. Elemental Precision, huh? 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Interesting. I guess 6% hit is pretty big. Oh, 4% hit. That would make sense because you'd be doing on the same level all the time. That doesn't mean they're right. You know, it doesn't mean it's right. But it does beat having to tab out and go to a website. Yeah, I mean, yeah. We've Bona Jovi's nearby. Bona fucking Jovi. Hello? There we go. Oh, so yeah, sorry, I did ask earlier on. Did you read anything about the changes they've made to boosting in TBC? How are you interpreting it? Are you interpreting it that it's going to be everything, or is it just going to be Outland stuff? But Guild is all about it at the moment? What do you mean? They're talking about it? Oh. Oh, really? What are they saying, though? What's the haps? What's the goss? What are people... Well, actually, I guess it's going to come online in a couple of hours, right? Oh, no, it's already online on NA. I just can't imagine it being Stratholme. Like, I can't imagine. Why would they do that? Is it? Oh, okay, so you have intel then. Is it? Oh, no, we don't have it. It's not in place yet for you. It'll be in place tomorrow on EU. I don't trust these mobs. They're going to come back onto me. That guy's trying to... That guy's going to try to do something. I fucking resist. You kidding me? The XP's fallen off, it seems, from boosting. In the lower levels. The pre-65 stuff. And one guy was drinking when an epic dropped. Shadow Labs. That's fine. I don't care about the Outland stuff. I'm just curious as to whether they're going for people with paladins who are doing farms in like Skolo and stuff, in Stratholme and stuff, right? Like, I couldn't care less about boosting. Like, boosting should die. It shouldn't be in the game. I don't like boosting at all. I think it's shit. But the people solo farming dungeons, if they fuck that over, I think that's ridiculous. Like, how it can't be fucking game breaking for a paladin to be doing AoE farming, you know? This is... Review. Angel Knight 0609 with the raid. Thank you very much, dude. How you doing? A little... Thank you very much. Much appreciated. How was your stream? What have you been up to? Give you a little follow there, guys. Give Angel Knight a little follow, please. And a little hello. Go away, brother. What are you doing? Level 15 Dwarf Priest? Yeah, like fuck, I'm going to be fucking muckeraring you. What are we playing, Angel? Classic Enjoyer? You almost banned him. He had to spam a frame around it. Yeah. Wow, both classic and retail. Very nice. I don't suppose you're doing any of the hardcore stuff at the moment, are you? We are currently on the Skull Rock Racelocked Gnome challenge. I don't like this fucking charge these guys do. No problem at all, Angel. Thank you so much for the raid. I will catch up with you another time. See you later. Down, thank you for the follow as well. I think I've almost got my computer set up perfectly now. I have my laptop on my right. I got my computer right in front of me. The laptop is now integrated more or less with the PC. I can use them as a second monitor. I get the stream set up on the laptop. This bad boy is all just about the gaming. And then we're just balling. Absolutely balling. Newbies, anyone who has just come in, we are leveling up a little gnome on Skull Rock NA Hardcore. We are doing gnomes. Why are we doing gnomes? Well, gnomes are the only ones out of all the races that actually have a challenge. We don't have any healers. Zero, silch, nada. Not like in retail when you have those little gnome priests. The torch shall fall! Nothing. Didn't hear it. Oh, and we're using proximity voice as well in guild, so we can randomly talk to people when they get close. Overall, it's a good, it's a gag and a hag, and a laugh and a path. That's a mana drain and a half there, huh? Okie dokie. If I'm a warrior, should I try and pop full dead minds anyone with all quests? I really don't want to over level dead minds. I really wanted to do a 10-man level 15 dead minds run. I'm gonna see if I can get it organized on the Discord. Do we need trappers now? We do need trappers. Which one's always the hard one to get? Is it trappers or is it the smugglers? I always end up scratching my head about one of them. Maybe on Friday I could bring some I could bring an explosive sheep. And I could propose to the explosive sheep. How do you feel about that one, something? Paid actor type thing, you know? I don't have to worry about anyone fucking up their lines. I just have the little sheep there and because they come out like a pet when you use them. Ooh, I need to do a reload. Shouldn't have done a reload in the middle of nowhere. Fuck. I hate this. Oh god. Okay, we're good. We're fine. Let's have a quick look at what's training. Available now. Fireball, Arcane Explosion, Arcane Intellect, Fire Blast, and Frostbolt. Fuck me, man. I fucked up on that one, huh? Flame Strike at 16. Okay, at 16, we're going to do a bit of AoE farming. I believe that is the path we will take. From the front to the back, oh yeah. Arcane Explosion would be actually pretty fucking nice right now. Finish off these stinking little mobs. And another sword. Ooh, 10 silver. Fuck me, man. I'm rich. I am rich. Okay, let's go. Who's that? No more death. Okay, I've got all the meat I need from those fuckers. Let's kill some humans because race war. And let's kill... Is this Edwin? This can't be Edwin from chat. Oh, Shimpad, hello there. Oh, I've been muted. Why have I been muted? Yeah, I think that's definitely the play. I think I'm going to organize, try and get a level 15 plus, maybe with the maximum being 18, 10-man DM. I would like that. And then we could do at level 20 like a quest run or something like that. Although you would presumably get all the quests done, right? In that, no, you wouldn't, because you couldn't do the quest in the raid. couldn't do the quest in a raid. Fucking resists. Diddle-doo-doo. No. No. I am low on mana. Oh my gosh. I need more mana. I can't do that because I have no mana. What would my gnome voice be? Maybe I could roleplay a gnome that got raised by humans. So I could kind of use my English accent a little bit. I might just end up sounding like Pee Wee Herman though. I'm not sure if that's my my big vibe, you know? Alright, Flesh Ripper. This bloody habit, mate. I don't need this fucking Flesh Ripper. What am I doing? I need 6 livers. This is the toughie here, boys. The liver toughiness. Let's drink. Let's get rid of that. Alright, so I think prioritizing the gore tusks is probably the best, right? Fucking resist. You know what, dude? Not cool. And you know, fuck's sake, man. Can't control myself. Run away from the birdie. Can you get out of combat before the sheep runs out or not? It doesn't seem like it. Doesn't seem like it. Fun. Actually, do you know what? I'm actually stealing a little bit of an idea. A little bit of an idea in guild chat here. How could we simulate AI for the science fair in the roleplay thing? What could be AI? Alright, I definitely need to get that fucking talent. This resisting is ridiculous. Holy moly. I don't think I've ever had so many resists. Then we got to level up the wand. This isn't looking good for the old... 2 of them. 3 of them. No, I didn't die, Captain. What made you say that? Very much alive. Oh, I got a friend request earlier. Oh, there we go. That's a pretty good range, actually. I'm pretty stoked about that range. The holy mine. Of my life. When we hit 1 gold, I think we buy 2 8-slot bags. Once we hit a gold, that's 50 silver out the pocket straight away. What the heck just did all that damage to me? Am I imagining that? That does take a load of damage. And then, oh, did I lose my buffs? I think I lost my buffs, right? I think that's what happened. Rebuff. Time for a rebuff. On holiday. Chat, what is the most dangerous part of Westfall for me right now? Assuming I'm just doing normal questing. I have no interrupts. I have no talented frost stoppage. Maybe we can start a little groupie. Fellow gnomes, shall we collaborate in killing the humans? I guess they don't want to. Yes, they don't want to. Right. Oh, someone looted those, huh? Very nice. Where would be the best way? We need oats, livers, trappers, smugglers, red bandanas. Where's a better spot? I like the one near the... That's the one I'm thinking of. How's this guy talking to me? I'm only speaking in freaking... I'm gonna be an absolute terrorist with the anti anyone that's not gnome. Boom, boom, boom. We'll never gone. Boom, boom, bottom. Oh, are we on the same quests? Hello there. Hello? No. Up. And it up. Ooh, I got a soldier's cloak. Does it look good? You know what? Doesn't look terrible. And I missed it. Chat, I'm gonna have to make dinner in a bit. What the fuck am I gonna make? I have frozen chicken breasts, I have an aubergine, and cans of tuna. I didn't do too good when I went to the grocery store. Chicken, tuna, aubergine casserole? Pasta bake? Huge anus. Huge anus just killed someone in a makara. I thought he died yesterday. How did he do that? Where is he, the little fucker? I bet he's in Ultrafather's fucking chat. Whoa. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Ermity, dermity, wormity. Where do we... I feel like we got a bunch of kills over here. We'll just do these ones. I'm not sure if he's coming this way, but I'll do it free frauds in case. Whoa, whoa, whoa. How'd that happen? I don't want to help him. Nada. Not even oats. No oats anywhere either. God damn it. God damn the world we live in. One layer. Loads of people actively playing the game. Disgusting. Adios. Up. I'm gonna make up. I'm gonna. Oh, sack of votes, sack of votes, sack of votes. There we go. Lovely. That's 1 out of 8. There's some normally around the outside here. Boop, boop, boop. Dibba, 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 doo. Oh god. Oh god. Did I miss that fucker? No way. I thought that was slightly off, but I didn't think it'd miss. Look up, I'm gonna make up, I'm gonna like it much too much. Do we actually? Do I need okra? I do need okra. God, what can I get rid of? What can I get rid of? What can I get rid of? What's cheap? What's crap? What's cheap? What's crap? What's cheap? What's crap? Broken bow tusk. You know what? We probably also want to get... Let's take that. Throw those. Take that. We'll collect the oil too, because we'll go hand that quest in on the little island. The little danger island with the pirate ghost. I think it's 5 of those, right? Six out of 15. OT oats. Oh. Gotta get my breakfast. Gotta get my breakfast oats. Nice. Nice. 2 out of 8. Any more respawns? Nope. You know, I'm struggling to see the background of my chat because I'm a fucking unk. There we go. Fabulous. Fabu-freaking-less. Oh, man. Mikey Bear with a follow. How you doing, man? Thank you very much for the follow, dude. I am doing very well. How are you on this fine... I want to say evening because it's nighttime for me, but you're probably in NA, right? How you doing, dude? God damn resists. God damn animals. I want to get away from this fucker. Let's get away from this fucker. You're good, you want to buy this game, but you don't know anything about it because I see all my friends play it. You're never gonna be in a better position, man. Having never played WoW, I wish I could trade places with you. You should just... The only thing you need to do is just get the game and play it. That's it. You don't even need to buy the game. You just get the subscription, 1 month. If you don't like it, boom, you're done. There's a trial account. You can just download a trial account as well. It's very easy to play it, man. Very easy. Is it that good? I mean, look, I've been playing the game for a very, very long time, right? Or at least it's a game I have played since I was a kid. It is very fun. It is very fun, especially if you're fresh, starting new, never played it before. Yeah, it's good, man. It's good. It's a very cool world. Would you play the retail game or would you play the classic? Swear to fucking God. Oh, I missed it. That's good. No shot, man. You played when you was a kid too, but you forgot everything? Impossible. Impossible. You couldn't have forgotten everything. As long as you know how to move forward, left, right, and press a couple of buttons, you've got it all. All I would say to you, man, I've spoken to a load of people recently who are playing the game again after not playing it. A lot of them actually for the first ever time. Like, trust me, it's very... Just play it, dude. That's all I can say. I would recommend, though, play Classic first. Have a go of Classic. Get that original MMO feeling, you know? And I would also say, come over and try hardcore and stuff like that. At the moment, this is the closest you're going to get to kind of like a fresh server with people not acting like absolute hillbillies on the other servers. It hasn't got that big a population, so all the people here are just playing to level, playing for fun. Your friend says this game's got a lot of history, so you're interested. When you say history, do you mean like the lore, like the stories inside the game? Because yeah, it does have a lot. It has a lot of lore, a lot of stories. Oh, Shimpad. Oh, he's okay. That's fine. Yeah, man, there's loads of it. Definitely. And I think this is the game for it as well, like the original classic WoW. You get like the old stories, you get the continuation from the Warcraft 3 game. You get so much in classic. Whereas if you were to play the retail version, you would have to deal with kind of like the modern lore as well and stuff like that, so... Resisted, or did that miss again? Yeah, it resisted. Son of a gun. Do it, man. Are you on EU or are you on NA? Like UK, Europe or North America? No. You're in the Middle East. Ah, right, okay. So you're probably going to play on the European servers, right? Around the world. That was a fucking fail. That was a stupid fail. Two-chested your aid? What does that mean? Oh, you did it fast enough to be able to get the big upgrade. I see. Very nice. Congratulations. Feliz Navidad. You'll choose EU. Yeah, I figured. Okay. Yeah. Do it, man. Pop back in once you get back in. Come over and say hi. I play on all the sides, all the servers, so we're all about. Don't be embarrassed to not know anything. Okay, where are we? Let's go this way. Do I have all my buffs? I do have all my buffs. That's fine. I need Gore Tusk still. We must be close to Dingen. We are, yeah, good. So, am I wrong in what you said before? Did you play WoW when you were a kid, or is this the first ever time you played it? Like, what do you know about the classes, I guess, is probably what I'm trying to say. I didn't get nothing. Who's this little fucker? Nesthar. Boom, 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 boom. All right, let's take a breather from that little field over there. I don't even know what was I doing over there. Can't really tell what I was doing there for a second. We have got to get more oats, more livers, more trappers, smugglers, and bandanas, and 9 more of these fuckers. Oh my gosh. You played as a kid, you remember the visual and image, you never played the actual lore or understood what was just running around. Happy to exist. As an adult, I will play brand new. Okay. And do you generally play like RPGs and stuff like that? Are you familiar with some of the, you know, like the basic classes, right? Hunter, mage, warrior, rogue. 6 or 7 playing on your older brother's PC. Man, I never had that. I had a little brother. I have no older brother. So I was always the person with the kid on their shoulders. In a perfectly healthy way. Okay? In a perfectly healthy, normal way. You sick fucks. Oh. Dinga-linga-winga! I hate that the stun keeps resisting. I just does 1 second. Okay, it doesn't really do anything. Alright, I need 4 more harvest watches. I think we can do that. Let's get the 2% hit. Actually gonna be very big, isn't it? Gonna be actually freaking huge. Some might say. Dumbed ditch. Oh, that guy got me for a second there. That guy fucking got me. I almost thought he broke the system. But he didn't. He's just a dumbed ditch. Obviously. It's no motherfucking... Okay, where's my wand? Chat, where's my wand? Oh, there it is. Alright, we have to learn a little bit of wand magic here. I don't think these mobs are the right ones to do it on. What is the lowest level mob? Or maybe we cross over to Elwyn on our way back to Stormwind in a second. And we get a little bit of... I always come here for that fucking respawn. What's the matter with me? You're gonna go make an account? Do it, buddy. Do it. You're not. I don't think you're gonna regret it. If you're excited about playing the game, you should play the game. That's it. You know. At the very minimum, you're going to enjoy the fact you're playing a game you haven't played since you were 6 or 7, right? That's a pretty nice feeling sometimes. I remember, what did I play a little while? I dusted off. I went to my cousin's house a few years ago, and he pulled out his Super Nintendo. And I played a cartridge Super Nintendo game for the first time since I was like fucking 6. It was a very nice time. Never played it again since though. But it was a very good 20 minutes. Oh, the guild has just completed a stockades run, people. No healer stockades. I think it was 5 man as well. You see, this game is easy. Scarlet Monastery will be just as easy, actually, I think, right? When do we get counter spell? 26? Oh, I can finish you with a wand. We have ads, Twitch. 2 seconds, you have ads. Well, 1 second now. Ba, 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 ba. Seven out of 8. 7 out of 8. Who just died? Whoa, 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 whoa. Who told you to come over here? Ooh. Oh no. I fought for for fuck's sake, man. Go away, sir. Who even asked you? Goddamn Harvest Watchers. Bane of my existence in this place. The first time I ever came back to playing WoW. Well, not the first time. When I came back to Classic 2019. What the frick? Really? I remember I was messing around on an alt character and I came to some random server and I came over to make a human. And I remember being so scared of Westfall. Like, so scared because I don't think I'd ever leveled in Westfall since 2004. Because I never went back to Alliance after. And these, I remember coming in and being like, oh my gosh, what's going to happen? And I'm like, oh no, it's not quite as scary as you think when you're coming back to it. Not sure why I'm killing these, just aimlessly doing it. Whoosh! 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 I've only got 20 skill in wands. This is gross. 27 now. 30. Go on, faster. Move your little arms. Come on. You could do it. There we go. Oof, 23 crit. Get out of town. Get out of town. I put that on the wrong button, didn't I? Shit, I've been using the bad fucking ones. I'm so stupid. So goddamn stupid. Not the magic music. I don't need anything else here. Stop randomly killing things and carry on, please. Draw yourself away, sir. This song, every time I hear it, no matter the context, and it's Everlong, by the way, YouTube, Everlong by the Foo Fighters. I listened to this album on repeat when I used to play a game when I was a kid called Star Wars Galaxies. The first ever MMO I played, I was 12, and I would be farming reputation in this specific place, and I just had this album on repeat all day. I can even imagine, I can even picture in my head what I was doing. I could tell you what armor I was wearing, what spec I was. It's crazy. Nostalgia is a thing, right? Not nostalgia. The way your brain links memories to things like smell and music. Kind of cooked. Really would like some kind of sci-fi MMO to come out that's kind of like WoW at some point. Not super serious graphics. It's a little bit stylized, fun. That game, you couldn't even jump. Star Wars Galaxies, you couldn't even jump. Jump didn't exist in the game like this. You kind of just... Your character just moved in. It was so bad. So fucking bad. Any oats around? No oats. The oats have been run dry. There's a hole in my bucket, dear Eliza, dear Eliza. There's a hole in my bucket. And I can't find this stuff. Here it is. Is that one? Is that two? No, it's one. Alright, you know what we're going to get? Respawns right on top of us in here. We are going to get respawns right here. Maybe not. Safe as a house. Safe as houses. Is that an ironic saying? To be safe as houses? That's going to be something to do with like World War II England, right? Oh yeah, safe as houses, governor, because they were getting blitzed to fuck. And honestly, I don't really see houses being that safe. Perfect. Ba-da-bum. Jolly boy. English homes are made out of brick and mortar, quite safe from bombs in comparison to homes in the US. I mean, I don't think any of them are going to be doing too well with bombs. Let's be honest now, right? I don't think many of us live in a house where it could withstand too much from a bomb. I also don't live in a brick and mortar house. I live in a prefab concrete plaster house. I think this thing would fall over in 2 fucking seconds. The fact I can hear my neighbors breathing in the room next to me. Clean. Right, let's get myself back over the Sentinel Hill. Let's get... Oh. Yoink, Tiny Chad. I'm sorry, buddy. I don't need nothing from here. I need to remember I have slow fall. I need to remember I have slow fall. Where are we? Slow fall. Let's put that on... What's a good button for that? I think that'll do. ZX is good. CX. Is it quick? Can I press it quick? Shift G maybe? Shift G might be better. No. We'll keep that.
How are you?
Okay, we need to get training. We need to sort our inventory out, do a couple of bits and pieces. And in the meantime, lovely people, in the bloody meantime, we're gonna raid over to a Mr. Wufang. Guys, if you have not already followed the stream, please do. If you are not yet on the Discord but you want some more fun on hardcore, please jump over on there. And it would be much appreciated if you could also give us a little like and a look over at YouTube. I'll be back tomorrow, similar time, longer stream. I'm gonna try and organize a 10-man level 15 gnome only dead mines. I don't know how victorious we'll be in getting that group together, but I'll try my best during the day. Please guys, if you are a regular normie that's not subbed to the channel, question mark over why, copy and paste that for me. And if you are one of the good people, copy and paste that one. We're gonna go say hi to Wufang. He is on a dwarf on the same challenge over here. Please, lots of love, lots of highs. Guys, peace and love. Love you and leave you. I will see you guys tomorrow. And have a good eve and be nice over on Wufang. Thank you.